Let's do this last thing, cause
Let's get to today's topic. So
I forgot I got
TikToks
class
came
in the
across my
morning.
timeline.
I'm sorry, the standard for men just got
I got
raised. I went on a
fucking-
date last night. He's
got
gonna
a
see this,
fucking,
and that's what makes
quiz.
it all the more funny. I'm going on a girls trip in like 2 weeks for my birthday, and he was like, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing. I'm going on a girls trip." And he was like, "Give me your phone." Takes my phone, opens my Venmo, scans my fucking Venmo thing, and Venmos me $300 with the caption, "So men don't buy you drinks in Miami." That is literally
Wait, what?
insane, but why do I love it? I'm sorry, the standard.
First
Wait,
date.
what? I'm so confused.
Sam. No, I'm just kidding. He does whatever he does. She
Wait, so
she likes it.
Okay.
She loves it. Great. First date, $300 on the Venmo. Crazy to me, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
if he likes it, I love it. If she likes it, I love it too.
That's
I don't really.
Huh?
I think we live in probably one of the most fascinating times in dating because on one hand we have all these like contradicting complaints from ladies and men when it comes to dating. Like on one hand you'll hear women say like, oh, men are not emotionally invested, they don't open up, or they don't
Not emotionally invest. They don't open. What do you want us to open up to? You know what some of us have to fucking deal with? You women want to fucking get us killed. Fuck that shit.
make an effort to be, emotionally developed or whatever.
You
it might
women
be.
are fucking
Old men
insane.
love bomb, stuff like that. On the other hand, you'll have a video like this that goes super viral with women going, oh, I want a love like this to find me. I'm like, you don't think it's weird that you're on a first date? The dude feels that comfortable to grab your phone, Venmo you money without asking you if it's okay, and then says, I don't want other men to buy you drinks on a first date. You know what I'm saying? Like just think about you about to take a trip with your girls, and he's already being like, I don't want other niggas to talk to you, and you think that shit cute, but then you gonna cry like a motherfucker love bomb me. Yeah, maybe they love bomb you because y'all like that shit.
Remember?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
they
true.
come and lay it on-
It's true. Women fucking love that shit. They eat that shit up. I don't know why they do it.
on thick because y'all like that shit. Maybe they're not focused on emotional shit because they learned that if they just hand you money, it's like a cheat code. For some of y'all, and the most mind-blowing part to me is that these ladies are successful. In
At least these women who are just
and they
fucking
still
gold
like this
diggers.
goofy ass shit.
But you remember when we went on the
All right.
trip?
I don't
with the
even know
boys?
this lady's
we
a
had
gold
that
digger.
whole
I don't even know
conversation
who's
about love bombing.
Whoa. Pause. Hey, yo. I was never with niggas talking about love bombing.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
How am I crazy?
Yo, I took you out shopping, and then you couldn't. I
took
fucking-
you out
fucking
shop-
Flew you out, nigga.
Yo,
You're
listen.
I flew you
Ever
out.
since you cut your hair, you look like Diddy every day.
I escorted you.
I told you that.
Nigga talking about, hey, moisturizer, baby oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but
Okay,
maybe
bad
you
boy.
were not there, but we were on a trip and we were talking about love bombing, and the boy was talking to me and like, yeah, but no, it's not necessarily bad. I'm like, no, it is bad.
Yeah, it
That's
is bad.
weird behavior.
It literally says manipulate in the fucking. Hello? Hello? It says there's a word in there that says manipulate. Hello? What does manipulate mean?
Bad. I'm like, no, it is bad.
Oh.
That's weird behavior. Love bombing like
Do you
that
not
in the
English?
beginning
I don't.
is weird.
Do
If
you
you
not
like it, I love
American?
it.
I do.
remember
What?
Because what the example was somebody said, I loved you on date number 2 or 3. And then one of the guys was like,
Yeah,
what's
don't
wrong
do
with
that
If he's
either.
feeling it,
That's
he's
weird.
feeling it.
And I'm like, that's weird. You don't even know.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's
So you
weird.
was on the podcast,
Yeah,
I
what?
remember your argument.
Why would you drop that on the second or third date? That's fucking weird, man. What are you doing?
And then after that, I took you
But
out.
I was like behind the window, I was listening because it was too gay to be
You
with
just
like 5
met
niggas
and
being
you're
like,
dropping
yo,
I
bomb
love you.
shit.
What?
So that was weird. But
Excuse me,
I
I'm gonna
was
think you're
listening.
fucking
But I still took
insane.
you out shopping after. We bought gifts and shit.
You bought me the vest, and I wear it every day.
Yes.
Thank you. So what were you going
Be
to say?
grateful, nigga. Be grateful.
I'm your only prospect. Sons of Anarchy.
You.
Sons of Sodomy.
Such Jesus. Fuck.
That's a crazy remix. But anyways,
Nigga, you outgave me. That's crazy.
yeah. And this is why women accept $300 from other men, because niggas just be doing
'Cause it works. 'Cause it
No,
works.
because niggas is more concerned with doing gay shit with their boys than they are with taking care of these girls.
But I don't do gay shit with my boys. You
You just. What the fuck?
know I do gay shit with my wife.
Facts.
Stop. You be saying that shit.
Okay.
He does get shit. You won't beat the allegations now. You do gay shit with your wife. That's fucking weird.
Okay, moving past that. I agree with you. The whole love bombing thing, it does work. But not only does it work, it's like women glorify it, and it's like you don't see what that shit is.
They don't glorify it.
And you know
It's
what?
not glory. It's
Do you get pegged by your wife? You
The
said
whole
you do gay
financial
shit with your
discussion
wife. What is this?
fascinating to me. Because like now we've gotten to a point where if a man spends money on you, a lot of women are convinced that means he cares and he really wants to be with you.
How-
Not realizing a lot of people are just substituting actual emotional labor or emotional investment or
yeah.
the labor of actually like take whatever mental energy.
I don't
you
know.
need to
Well,
really get
I
to
mean,
know somebody,
what?
showcase
Well,
some
you got
personality,
you got
and they're
women who want
substituting
the
it with
emotional investment. You got the gold diggers. You got the depresso women. You got the femme fatale women who want to fucking catch. They want to go. They want to pull out that knife and be like, rink, rink, rink. This is fucking. I mean, it's the same way for guys too.
money. But I'm not gonna get mad at dudes because
It's
a lot of y'all
just
say y'all like this shit.
how they go about their
You know,
emotions and
like,
those
the amount of
aspects
women
are
I've heard
different, right?
who- this is just funny to me. They'll tell me like, yeah, like for me, it makes me feel loved when the man pays for everything, even though I can pay for parts of it. Like I don't want to, and I like it when the man pays for absolutely everything. I'm like, okay, then why aren't you with that guy then? It's like, oh yeah, he neglected me emotionally. Yeah. Like you guys want it. You want him to pay for everything. You want it to be emotionally present. You want it to have. But you've
Well, I
already
mean,
told me that
she
the
wants the
reward
whole
system for him
kitchen
paying for
sink,
shit
right?
Is essentially he gets in your pants.
And it's just like, whoa, you need to back the
Low
fuck
key,
up. We just
some of y'all
met.
be horning yourselves out. High key, I'll say that's what I think.
no key, ajar door, fully ajar door. The thing that happened is that it's just like whenever you eat. Sometimes you could go home and have that fast food. That you could go home and have that home cooked meal, but it takes time to. You have to go to the grocery store, get all the things together.
You can just Uber Eats it, bro.
No,
You could
that's
just
not
Uber it.
right? Every restaurant that you got and you're gonna Uber eat is gonna be fast food. The gratification is right now. You don't want to wait. But the thing with the money, when I'm paying out something,
Yeah, you
when
don't
I'm
want
paying
that
you, when I'm
short-term
showing you love with the money,
gratification.
what
You want
happens is that
long-term
it's my
gratification.
way
You
of
want
bypassing the
long-lasting
time it's gonna get for you
gratification,
to
okay? You
feel
don't want that
gratification.
short-term
Just like
bullshit.
that
It doesn't
fast
feel
food.
good
The
for
fast
short-term
food's gonna be
bullshit.
it's gonna-
It's fleeting,
it-
man. It's
it
fleeting.
feels good, but really, it's taxing on your body.
It's very
Just 'cause
brief.
It's really fast.
That's
thing,
why it's
not-
called
it doesn't give you the proper
short-term.
nutriment, right? The nutrients and everything that you're supposed to need. It's the same thing when you're leading with money and whenever you're love bombing with like your cash and everything and stuff. You feel love right away, but really it doesn't have weight if the follow up doesn't ensue.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? You
agree.
need to follow up as well. You need to be able to.
Even like the whole love bombing thing is just it really is what you said. I haven't earned what you're giving, so why are you giving it?
I can't trust.
Like imagine you meet somebody on the first date and they're like, "Yo, here's
Yeah,
the-
it's like
the-
you
the
get.
key to
Yeah,
my place."
you
would think it's
haven't
weird.
built up
Why?
that
Because you gotta
trust yet.
skip so many
It's
steps.
like,
Where
what
have you
the
built
fuck
this
you
kind of
saying
trust?
that?
Already involving yourself in someone
Yeah.
else's personal finance is just a bit odd to me.
And you know what? I'm gonna take it a step further. The love bombing thing on the first date is crazy. Oversharing on the first date is crazy as well.
Okay, check this out. I want
Well,
you to see these
Yeah, I mean,
comments. We got one from the official.
yeah. I mean, I feel like that's how a lot of people end up in trouble too sometimes because they overshare sometimes.
Tinder account and says, "Yeah, that's your boyfriend."
Each their own, right?
73K likes. Okay, I want you to just see the degree to which the brainwashing is happening with these ladies on TikTok. Okay, may this
Oh
love
yeah,
kidnap
don't.
me
Yeah,
tomorrow,
TikTok is
never
bad.
let me go.
Instagram bad.
60,000 likes. Aggressive green flag. Yes, ma'am. Hot. Period. That was hot of him. Periods.
Like she has her periods, or like that. End of sentence. Period.
I don't know. I think I just added the extra ones for dramatic effect.
Oh, so you added the S on top.
Yeah. You know, I was just.
Was it just?
I was
Period?
just fluffing the numbers.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I was
Everything in me
just
is like,
fucking-
just wait till you guys find
I
out.
was-
that
I was
he is
being alert-
6 foot
I was
five
cherry
and
picking a little there.
270 something.
Being a little selective.
Okay. So, right, she meets this guy, loses her mind over these attributes, spent money on her, got in her pants, whatever. Okay, so what happens afterwards?
Longly overdue Venmo Man update video. Here you go. We did end up going out on a second date after the original one. It was a Sunday that we had gone on the date that he had Venmoed me. Monday, the video literally blew up and went viral. It got like 5 million views, basically fucking overnight. And then Tuesday was the day that we went on a second date. He called the second date basically a farewell dinner because we both knew that it was just like not working. So whoever wants Venmo Man, you can have Venmo Man. And no, men didn't buy me drinks in Miami, but I also didn't want men to be buying me drinks in Miami. Sorry to disappoint you, and I might need to put a pause on my dating life because it's not going well, and I need a break.
Why is it not going? Why isn't? Why? I'm sorry, babe. Why is it not? Hold on.
I-
Why, babe?
What the fuck just happened? That was weird.
Babe,
That was
hey,
so confusing.
hey,
What happened?
Why is it not going well?
Yeah, what?
I mean, what's going on?
What
If you
happened?
think about it, though, he got a great deal. You know, if you think about it, didn't he get a great deal?
Of course, he got a great deal.
He paid for
Yeah,
dinner.
but he
he
didn't get
paid
the smash though.
for
He
dinner.
paid for
He-
dinner.
I
gave her
guess
the
he stuck it in
$300,
once. I don't.
spent the
I don't
next
fucking know.
day,
I'm so
which is
confused.
Sunday, hitting it in church.
Oh, god damn it! Stop.
Oh, when the Saints go
Stop.
marching in.
Oh, wait, now listen.
Oh, when
God
the
damn.
Saints go marching in. The pussy.
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it light of mine.
Jesus.
I'm gonna let it shine. It's little light of mine.
You guys are fucking
I'm gonna
degenerates.
Let it shine. Let it shine.
Worth every $300.
Goddamn.
Where's that
I'm
for
just saying,
three?
you know,
Did he bust? Did he say he busted?
he
Yeah.
clapped them cheeks, bro. Yo,
Venmo guy
bro,
was
these guys
great,
spending this
but
money,
I don't
she
think it's
described
gonna
the way he looks,
happen
she told him,
again.
It is what it is.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait, back that shit. Back that shit up. Back that shit.
Oh shit.
So you pay, that's a discount hoe. Ain't that $300 for clappy cheeks?
So what happened? First,
damn.
first you raised the standard,
That
then
was
a
a
date
good-
later,
that was a
within
good
4 days, you
$300
realized he wasn't
escort.
gonna- I wonder why. You know, if you guys spent more, you know,
Yo, that is crazy.
some of y'all deserve all the bad outcomes. You got.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, this girl, she had double D titties. Oh my God, her ass, that BBL was crazy. 2 days later, I realized she wasn't a wife. Or maybe it's because you prioritized the wrong thing, stupid.
Yo.
I can't, like, it's impressive. It's impressive.
And I'm not calling you that, lady. I'm just saying that for his perspective, if you would have to go get like services, it would cost him a lot more than that. And that could actually be like a scam, like a, yeah, what's up, ma, this and that. They do the date and this and that. And he just want to smash. And he's like, oh, word, blat out. And you're like,
Oh.
It's worse than you think.
Yo,
Because
let's
for less,
smash
they
on
get to hit
this
it
day.
raw.
I'll give you 300.
Yeah,
Yo,
because an
let's
escort,
smash on
she
that.
gonna charge you out the wazoo, and then you
That's
got,
literally what fucking happened. Oh, Venmo guy paid me $300 on this day. It's like, dude, what the fuck? You just became a goddamn prostitute.
to bring tests and everything because they try to stay professional with these shit.
Sure.
You can hit a lot of these regulars and these influencers raw for cheap.
or no.
Oh, people are always fucking raw. That's why you got this STD explosion happening out here. So just think about it. If you just running through the gambit and all you gotta do is pay for dinner, it's actually cheaper than going to an escort.
Yeah,
that
what
story
I've been
was
saying.
so
If-
fucking
At the
weird.
basis of it, it is cheap.
Yeah,
And
that
who
lady
knows,
was.
maybe it's not this girl. It is other girls.
She's selling
not
her
this girl.
services.
Yeah.
That's
And
for
it is
sure.
other girls. You best believe the reason why he doing this shit. And I know me personally, if I were to offer a girl $300 on the first date for her some Venmo shit, and she just giddy and like, "Oh, you're so amazing," I would 100%
Yeah,
think less
Jesus.
of her. Absolutely. The way I was raised, my parents would have never accepted any of my sisters or any of my siblings accept money from a random person on the first meeting.
Fair.
And I would think you guys would be fucking insane if you looked at your kids and said, "Take money from strangers that you don't know."
You know it's not free.
Especially those with an interest and may have ulterior motives. Like, that's just so weird
Yeah.
to I don't know. Like, if that's my daughter, I would be telling her,
it's
stay
true.
away from a guy who.
Hey,
'cause he's
man,
not coming
I
at
guess
you
that's
correct.
what
I think if my
OF
sister
is
would
right
go on a date
nowadays.
and someone would offer $50 on the date, she would think it's suspicious.
It's some of these
$300?
sites, right? I mean,
No, it's crazy.
What would you
I mean,
counsel?
No, it's crazy.
right?
That's crazy.
It's the new not showing up on the side of the street looking for Looking for targets. Right? It's just a new it's a new form of doing things, literally. Now it's through the internet. Fucking e-begging on the prostitution on the internet. Yeah, I mean it's always been like that too for like decades, but you know.
Crazy. That's crazy. But I don't even think I would have to. Someone would give her $50 and I think she'd be like, wow, that's crazy. 300?
Yeah. Don't complain afterwards. Oh, men are trash. Y'all enable it. You guys encourage them to just be about money. You guys often reinforce the fact that that's all they really got to bring to the table and they got to be a bit cute. All right,
And
then.
sometimes,
So they
yeah.
go hit the gym, get their bread, spend it on you, hit it, and quit it.
Just know that if ever you're calling a group
Yeah, that
trash,
one night
it's because there's a
stand.
business
I
that
mean,
fits.
that's what some people are looking for
There's a bin
sometimes.
that
I don't know.
fits.
All right. That's all for me. Anything
I
else for you?
mean, like it's right. I mean, it's right. It's given those two people, it doesn't seem like they were actually looking for a long-term relationship, right? That's I mean, that's just what happens, right? Especially when that dude started already paying like $300. You're like, dude, that's already fucking weird.
All right, let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Fucking fucking paying $300 like that's fucking insane. Goddamn, looking to get paying for that sex. And then she got it again, and she was just like, "Yeah, I don't know if I like this." Oh, it's not gonna happen. I don't think it can. It's just like, yeah, I wonder why. Oh man. Some women sometimes, you know. What can you do with crazy women? They are lost. Right? Some of those women belong to the goddamn streets. There's nothing you can do. You can't fix them.